Coucou les coucous! De retour à Exit Fate. Donc la dernière fois, on a recruté Ross Arch. Donc il va remplacer Joe. C'est notre nouveau thief. C'est notre nouveau meilleur thief. Ou du moins, thief. Gars qui a accès à Steel, on va dire. Donc Joe avait un frontline capability de 99. Ross Arch est à 95. Fait que, moins bon. Mage, Joe est à 89, Rossage est à 91.5, donc un petit peu meilleur. Puis il y a moins de défense que Joe. Ceci dit, ses secondary passent de 113 jusqu'à 136% lui. Fait que là, si on regarde, il y a un petit peu moins d'HP, un meilleur mana regen, un point de strength de plus, ben 1% de tank de strength de plus, un pourcentage de magie de plus, moins de défense que Joe. Moins de magic defense que Joe. Mais Joe a 118 de speed, tandis que lui, il a 132. Sinon, il y a plus d'accuracy, plus de dex, puis plus de crit aussi. Ce qui me fait penser, on va aller mettre Joe dans notre équipe. Joe, t'as 3 foulards sur le coup que je veux plus que t'ailles. Équipement. Removal. Tu peux garder les brown herb, I guess. Ross Arch. Strength. Non. Fait qu'on va donner moins 3 plus 6 de speed. Puis il va être pas mal plus rapide que tout le monde dans tous les cas, là. C'est correct de même. Fait que la seule raison pourquoi il est meilleur que Joe en tant que thief, c'est juste parce qu'il est plus rapide. Fait que plus rapide égale plus de steel égale il peut voler plus vite. Puis le fait qu'il est capable de casser des meilleurs spells aide aussi. Parce qu'une fois que tu as fini de voler, tu as du mana de côté généralement. Fait que tu casques une coupe de spells. Finally, you're back. It's been a while, Bast. Good to see you, Shiro. I'm glad that you've all returned safely, but let's not waste any more time. Daniel, gather everyone here. It's time to make the final preparation. Fait que ces deux-là ensemble, Bast et Shiro, ont des relationships A ensemble, si je me trompe pas. Fait que quand tu mets les deux dans la même équipe, ils sont particulièrement forts. Alright everyone, the time has come. We're going to liberate Mayfall and defeat General Kaiser once and for all. And for all? Captain, you have to relay my plan to the rest of the State Army. Of course. Daniel, the Elysium Army is going to play an essential role in this battle. Huh? What is this role? Let's start at the beginning. Merci. The Kurgard's 2nd Legion count around 20,000 men. The Metric Guard currently outnumbers them with a little over 25,000 men. But those numbers means nothing. They're on the defensive and we can't afford big losses. The whole Kurgard Royal Army is still larger than the whole State Army. But we also have the Elysium Army, and I want to make good use of that. Daniel, I'll need to borrow around 500 of your men. Doesn't really matter who, as long as they're a good team and I can trust them to follow my orders to the letter. Won't be a problem. So I need as many military transport ships as possible, as well as a group of civilian volunteers. A few hundred would be enough. Don't worry, they won't come to any harm. Volunteers won't be an issue, and I'll see what I can do about those ships. When will you be needing them? Whenever this operation commences, which means as soon as possible. Now this is what the situation is like. About 10,000 of Kaiser's forces are stationed in Mayfall City itself, donc la moitié des troupes. The rest are spread out over various points, but only 2 are of importance. There are roughly 5,000 men at the Mayfall River, bridge north of the city, and another 2.5 at the camp near Blackwater. Y'a rien à Ben Corner? Now to be... il reste un autre 2500 qui est à différents endroits. Now to be victorious, we only need to do 2 things. To capture Mayfall City and capture Kaiser himself. Conveniently, they're both in the same place. Let's move on to the plan. Everything revolves around drawing as many troops away from Mayfall City as possible. State Army will mobilize and march on to capture Amman Corner. This shouldn't pose any problem. The Elysium Army will stay there temporarily while the State Army move on to the Mayfall River Bridge. Being a location of great strategic value, Kaiser will definitely send the Blackwater troop to the bridge, and maybe even some of his own. The more, the better, as it only meant to distract them. Once the Kurgard reinforcements are on their way, Elysium will move out as well and head straight for Mayfall City. At that point, I estimate both sides will be equal in number, but Kaiser troop will still have the advantage. That's why we have to make them split up even more. That's where I come in. As long as you all follow this order, I will take care of the rest. Are we supposed to make a serious effort in taking the bridge? Doesn't matter. Even if they realize it's only a distraction, they can't abandon it. Press on hard enough that they can't let up, but don't strain yourself. Very well. Do you have any questions, Daniel? Not at all. Our role is perfectly clear. À part le fait, la dernière partie, tu ne dis pas qu'est-ce que tu vas faire. Have faith in your ability to handle the rest. I still have a question. You must have a role for me in mind as well, don't you? Oh, I certainly do. You'll be serving another you, Shiro. I'll tell you what I have in mind later. Alright, if everything's clear, then go get everything in order. I want to leave as soon as we can. I'll return to my trek and get those ship ready. Whoops, here you come. That's all then. Come see me when you're ready, Daniel. Excusez, parce que je suis en train de scroller à travers le walkthrough ici. Là. To think that I'll be on the front line again. I guess a warrior can't rest as long as he's alive. On va retourner CV pendant que je continue à scroller. Alright, chapitre 20. Ouais, 19. On devrait être correct. Kaiser won't know what hit him. Are you ready to go? Change unit setup. Alright, j'ai du nouveau monde. Ok, je continue à faire ça en considérant les glitches. Et je vous reviens dans... Ben, je vous reviens immédiatement. Juste moi, ça va me prendre 3-4 minutes probablement. Ah! À titre d'information, on a Ross Arch de plus, 20 gars, puis plus 1 d'attaque avec Evasion, which is good, parce que Evasion, c'est un des trucs qui n'est pas nerfé, allegedly. Fait que je vais remplacer Royston. Fait que je vais perdre 5 gars en tout. 1 de défense, mais je vais gagner 1 d'attaque puis 1 d'Evasion, c'est sur ma troupe de mage. Fait que techniquement, ils peuvent attaquer à 3 de range, fait que ils devraient être plus safe en général. Yes. Excellent. I will inform the State Army. We'll move out as soon as they're ready. Too late for regret now, Colonel. This is going to be a historical battle. Bruce est pas là. General, we received word that the State Army has crossed the border to Mayfall. Amman Corner has already fallen, and they are now en route to the Mayfall River Bridge. So they have finally begun to make their move. Just like you predicted, they're trying to take the bridge first. General, we can't afford to lose the bridge. If we do, they'll be able to attack the city from north and south at the same time. Don't tell me things I already know. As you know. What about the Elysium Army? Are they on the move as well? According to our last report, they're still at Amman Corner. We have no idea what they might be up to. The attack on the bridge. It's most likely a distraction. They're trying to draw our force away from the city. But even if that's the case, we have no choice but to send reinforcements. Colonel Erickson can't hold the bridge by himself. Have all men at Blackwater Camp help defend the bridge. Everyone else will stay here at Mayfall City. We'll have more than enough troops left here to defend ourselves against any other attacks. Understood, General. Jasper? Jasper, how did it go? There was little resistance here. State Army has already left toward the bridge according to Sir Gunswood's plan. It will be following them soon. I will be following them soon. Good, we'll move out shortly afterward. The remaining Kurgard troop have all withdrawn from the city. You should have a clear march to the city. I can't say I don't feel a little uneasy, though. Last time we were here, we thought we had the upper hand, too. This time we have Bast on our side. That's true. We'll just have to trust him. I wonder what he's planning. Not even we were informed about it. We've all been given our task. We don't need to know what Bast intends to win the battle. He knows the success of this mission depends on Kiesler being unaware of our plans. The fewer people know about it, the lower the chance of leaks. Even his presence itself has been closely guarded secret within the Magic Guard. Only a handful are aware of it. He's very serious about this, but the captain has given him our full support cooperation, so we'll do exactly as he's asked. As we should. We didn't bring him back from retirement to interfere with his plans. I have confidence in Bast's skills. He's the only one who could outsmart Kaiser. Alright, it's about time we get ready to move out. We won't meet again until the battle is over. Good luck, Colonel. You too. Scrolling à travers la bataille. Il fait un attack by attack analysis. Là. So the Elysium army is coming our way. What is their intention? According to these scout report, all known Elysium officers are openly present. There's no one missing. Except Shiro. They will report that Lord Shiro was wounded during the escape from Blackwater Port and as such is unable to fight. The false rumor meant to trick us. I'm sure we'll hear from him soon enough. General! Large fleet of transport ship has gathered together at the shore north of the city. We believe the state army has been using them to transport troops. Transport ship? Is that how they intend to get around our defenses? There's 12 ships in total. If every one of them carry 400 men, we're looking at almost 5,000 in total. What? That many will be forced to split our army in two and fight on two fronts. General, we must act quickly and deal with the landing force first. Are there really soldiers on their ships, or... General, we got another report. Hundreds of men are disembarking from the ship, and Lord Shiro was among them. Hero, so that's what he was doing. General, it's obvious now. We must act. General! Doesn't match my analysis. At this point, the state army couldn't spare 5,000 men for as long as the trip would take. Putting them on unarmed transport leaves them highly vulnerable, and they'd be unavailable to defend the capital if there was an attack during transit. However, Shiro's absence was too obvious, seeming if he was wounded. They'd have taken him along just to give the impression nothing was wrong. This isn't right. There can't be any soldiers on those ships. How much more evidence do you need, General? Yes, how can you say they are no soldier? You were wrong when you said they wouldn't try to rescue Shiro either. Even if we split up our army, we have more than enough to win on both fronts. There's no point in taking this risk. Something's wrong, but... Must protect the city. Send the 4th and 6th Division to the north to intercept the landing party. I will take the main fort to the south gate to meet the Elysium army. Yes, sir. We'll move out at once. Quand même pas commencer. Alright. Yeah. Je me sens légèrement outnumbered. You've come back for more. Didn't you learn from last time? I'll make you regret those words, General. We've nearly lost our superiority in numbers, but this is still a hopeless battle for them. I'm convinced there's something more to this attack. They will not be making a regular frontal attack. Adjust the formation and spread out to encircle them. Ils ont presque plus l'avantage numérique, ils sont encore à 2 contre 1. C'est vrai, tu bouges de 3, toi. Fait que tu bouges de 2, puis t'étais capable, rouge, c'est qu'est-ce que t'es capable d'attaquer. General, we've just received a message from the 4th Division. The Zelmani landing force retreated when we got close and are avoiding battle. So, it was a trick after all. Sir, movement detected in the forest to the south. What? That's the second time I use ship to mislead you. Not learning from your mistakes, are you, Kaiser? That voice, it can't be. You, Gunwood! Long time no see, Kaiser. Daniel, we're taking his remaining army head on. That's the last thing he's expecting. You fooled me again! Quick, order the 4th and 6th Division to return from the north. We must hold out as long as possible. Ils ont encore l'avantage numérique as far as I know. Oh, c'est sûr que... On a légèrement l'avantage numérique, mais... Bon, déjà perdu une troupe. Ça, c'est ennemi, hein, ouais. Oh fuck, il y a 1000 dudes! Ok. J'aurais pas fait ça dans cet ordre-là, mon cher, mais c'est avec cet ordre-là qu'on va travailler. Ça 50, ok, one all. Nice. Yoï. Attaque! Attaque le dude pour nous faire finir le combat, bâtard! Ah. This is impossible! Sorry, old buddy, looks like it's over for you. Damn you, Gunwood! Everyone, retreat! Techniquement capturé. Point, point! Fait que le guide que je regarde a eu un C ici. We did it! Victory! J'ai mieux que lui dans... Ah non, pas nécessairement. Ah ben j'ai un B. Un Mendor, non, c'est 2000$, c'est bien ça. Fait que lui, il a un speed de 90, un proficiency de 75... de 63, excuse, et un power de 100. Surge City, but there's no sign of General Kaiser yet. We already sealed off the north exit before the other enemy division could return. He has to be somewhere in the city. He's probably holed up inside the city hall somewhere. Daniel, let's go look for him. I've been hiding myself for too long. It's time I get some action too. Est-ce que j'ai accès à Shiro? Non, Shiro est pas ici, hein. Non, il est pas là. Midian. Ross Arch. Yangangwa. Ayara. Es-tu avec moi? Bass, Median. Outsider. Ok, il est là. On an off chance. Comme ça. En plein milieu des propres troupes. Hey, je me fais attaquer. Steel, Kurgard Sergeant. Il est quel level lui? Puis d'ailleurs, ses weapons sont upgradés comment? Merci. Be careful, Daniel. He's a master strategist. He might even have another trick up his sleeve. Ok, fait que ça c'est Carson, mais... Really win? I can't believe it. It's a bit early to celebrate, my friend. Status... ouais, status c'est bon. Ouais, 6, 4, 5. Pas pire. Level 25, t'es on par. Whatever. Statistique, accuracy 54, 35. Fait que t'as plus d'accuracy que Outsider de 1 point, mais Outsider attaque tout le monde. On va rester de même pour le moment. Alright, y a-t-il quelque chose à faire en ville? Oui, Bass, t'es bon. Ok, fait qu'il rush directement. 23 minutes. Je vais peut-être pogner des icicles sur le côté. Ok, il y a un save pour m'avertir quand est-ce que je vais être rendu. The robe. 2-1-1. 4-4-0. On va donner ça à notre Thief que je veux qu'il reste à 0 à max speed. Ok, puis si je me trompe pas, à gauche. À quel level c'est des monstres là? Je pense pas que le terme monstre est approprié. Mais... Urgent, c'est level 21, 22 puis 26 pour le Captain. Mais je pense pas qu'il y ait de Captain ici. 21, 22, fait que c'est juste en retard. Fait que ça a l'air de tourner en rond. Okay. Tu sais que ça vole, ça? Brown herb. Coupe, des batailles. Une batterie. Un 8 jours. Ah, ok, oui. Y a pas de choc qui traîne, ce coup-ci. Y a aussi pas de bataille, apparemment, dans le court. Ok, give me a second. Alright, on va mettre fin à l'épisode ici. C'est la fin du chapitre, dans le fond. Hein. Fait qu'il va y avoir beaucoup de post-blabla. Si on veut pas avoir un épisode de 35 minutes, 40 minutes, faudrait mettre ça fin ici. Bonk. Alright, fait que la prochaine fois on va traverser cette porte. Et pour le moment je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.